Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Sharon if you're new here. So we're currently sitting 30 miles north of Southampton. We're about to set off now to embark on our cruise. We're going on MSC Virtuosa today, which is a new cruise line for us. More about that in a moment. I was planning on doing this video with the beautiful MSC Virtuosa in the background, but we've just found out that we're currently experiencing gale force winds in Southampton. So I think this might be quite an interesting cruise, but we'll take you on the journey. We'll show you what the weather's like. We'll show you how the ship handles it. We'll show you what the ship's like. We've read some very mixed reviews about this cruise line and this ship, and especially on ships that are 2 days long. They seem to be a bit of a party cruise, which is a little bit different from the last cruise line we went on. We went on Fred Elson's Valletta. That was a lot calmer. I probably had a different demographic than on this cruise ship. But you know, we're going to go with a complete open mind. We're going to take you on the journey and we're going to show you our experience as we experience it. So we're about to set off now to Southampton. The next time I see you, we should be there. So we've booked our parking with ABP Parking. We're only on the ship 2 days and it was quite expensive. It was £70 for 2 days, but we just thought we'd go for it because the location is literally outside the ship. We're now here and we can actually see the ship. So when we first attempted to get to the car park, we messed up. We completely missed the sign for AB parking. No idea how we did it. It's very clearly marked, but we missed it. So this is round 2. We set off from the roundabout here. This is the way we came in originally. And you can see the sign for AB parking there. So you just follow the road round. Just keep an eye on these taxis in front, because I think the guy in front just decides to stop. Yep, there we go. So the taxis tend to line up there, so just go round them. When you get to this second roundabout, you just follow the road right round. Straight ahead here is the Horizon Terminal, which is where we went. We just followed the taxis and the cars. We just went straight towards Horizon Terminal. But as you can see here on the left-hand side is the sign for AB parking. This nice gentleman here directed us. First of all, as soon as we got here, he just wanted to see the piece of paper that was in the window. He just quickly had a look at it. Once he'd seen that we was booked correctly, he just directed us round. It was really efficient the way they run this. And you keep your keys, you park your car, and this is where you'll just pick your car up at the end of your trip. It's 9:30 and we're already embarking. Never known that before, Dave, have you? 9:30. People are still disembarking now. Thank you. Here we go, cross the threshold. Wow. Bye. This is right next door to us, isn't it, Caleb? Where are we going? Bye, Dodie.
Right, where are we going?
We're here. Welcome to a very quiet top deck. I think it's because it's 9:30 in the morning, but also because it's really bad weather. Someone's in the hot tub already and it's only 9:45 in the morning. They seem to be letting people on, no questions asked. We did have an early embarkation of 10 o'clock, but to be honest, nobody checks. I reckon you could get in whenever you want. Not advocating that. And look at this guy out here, cleaning the windows. So on the upper deck of the inside swimming pool, they've got table tennis and foosball. And there's another table tennis at the other side. At the side, you've got two big hot tubs that overhang, and then you've got two hot tubs there in the centre of it. The other hot tub over there is overhanging the side of the ship. So there's actually 4 really big hot tubs inside if the weather's not very good. So I'll just come up to this hot tub up here, overhangs. It's a bit of a funny colour, but we've only just got on, so I reckon they've put a lot of chemicals in. But yeah. Oh, there's the MSC Virtuosa sign. There she is. So it might only be 10 o'clock now, but we think we're going to go and get a drink. And on this deck, some really comfy seating. And because we're on so early, there's plenty of seats available. So David has ordered his first drink at 10 o'clock, and it's a mimosa.
It's nice and breakfasty.
Nice and breakfasty. 10 o'clock, that's his excuse for drinking alcohol at 10 o'clock. Caleb, who is new to the vlog, is drinking a Long Island iced tea at 10 o'clock. So it's 10:30 and the buffet's not officially open, but they do have like a family and kids section, and they've got currently just a few bits out. A lovely smiley star. It's nice and empty, it won't look like this soon. See you later. So they have drink stations set up. And some hot drinks. Oh, what have we got here? Oh wow, lots of different choice. So it's just being set up at the moment.
Hello.
Hi. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. They're just setting up at the moment, so not all the food's out. Oh, so this is going to be the salad station. I'm just setting it up. It's a very big buffet. Hi. So you've got a world cuisine section there that's being set up. You've got a salad section, just setting everything up. And I believe when the ship is busy, this part of the buffet here, nobody realises it's here. Got an outside section there, and you've got all the food down here. You've got the grill and desserts. Hi. You've got vegan sections. Look at this, amazing. So we've just come out of the buffet, and I think the Sportplex is up here. I think is it on deck 16? I'm not sure. Ah, yes it is. Oh right, so here's a gym. Let's, while it's quiet, just go and have a look at the gym. Morning. Oh, it's quite a nice size gym. Seems to have everything, don't we?
There's no hoop in it.
I think they set it up separately, don't they?
Yeah, shall we then come back? Time to go to then come back here. Be back here. Yeah. Soon, young one. Girls, Lily.
So you got the bowling is right next to the VR experience, and right next to the F1. What's brilliant about the lift is you press where you're going to go, which floor, and it tells you which number elevator to get in. I think we've just lost Caleb. The famous Swarovski crystal stairs. So this is Industry. So I think it goes on around the corner here. Oh, it's not a very big. That's nice. It's nice and intimate. And I believe that that bar there, you have as part of your all-inclusive, but a lot of people don't realise if they've got the drinks premium package that they can drink there, so it's usually a bit quieter. We'll find that out later if that's true. Oh, this bar has a piano in it, so this might be nice later. We'll check it out. Was amazing. The DJ welcoming us all on board. I'm not sure if you can hear me. Ah, the chocolate shop. Heard good things about this. Obviously, everything here comes at a cost. They make it here. And directly opposite is the Mexican. Jodie already eyeing up the sweet treats. These are my daughter's favourite. She absolutely loves macarons. This is where Caleb looks at all the watches that we can't afford. I love just walking around a ship that I've never been on before and just discovering everywhere. Because we're on so early, it's not crazy busy, but I can imagine this place in an evening is gonna be mad. We've just embarked and we're now in our second bar. So here's the theatre. This is a big theatre. So I think you can access this off a couple of floors. But yeah, this is a big theatre. I think there's an ABBA show on here tonight, but we've booked in the Carousel, so I'll show you the Carousel show, and maybe we'll do a theatre show tomorrow or one of the other nights. So here's the lunch menu. So mine was a Cobb salad with a Thousand Island dressing. I think that's what it was. What's yours, Dave?
Smoked marlin.
What?
Smoked marlin.
Smoked marlin. It looks a bit raw to me, not for me. And what you want, Jodie?
Carrot and coriander soup.
Carrot and coriander soup.
Love it.
All
Smells
looks
nice.
good.
That smells lovely.
So I've got a beef and rocket salad, so it looks like steak. It looks really nice. David has got salmon.
Salmon.
Salmon, yeah, that looks really nice. Jodie's got a very small portion of pakoras. Tinsy, she's definitely going to have to go and get something to eat after that. And Caleb has got the burger. So only a couple of us managed a dessert. David's got his usual cheese plate. And what have you got?
Apple crumble, vanilla ice cream.
Looks good.
Nice.
So here you can come and choose some wine. So when we were first looking at the price of this here, we thought it was really expensive. So for a glass of wine, it's £36 for a large glass. Medium glass is £31, small glass is what, £20.67. But when we looked up online how much that wine cost, it's over £150 for that bottle of wine. So I think they're being really fair with the prices, and if you ever want to have a glass of £150 bottle of wine, which I personally wouldn't drink, then yeah, you can come here and try it for between £20 and £36. So there is a pool at the back of the ship because the weather's awful. There is one brave little boy going in, but this place does feel a bit like a booze cruise, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, people are already drinking, lots of hen tea and groups of people. Yeah, I'm not so sure myself. So this is the sun deck that you get when you're on the Aurea, but unfortunately because the weather's so bad, it's not going to be at its best today. Yeah, it's all packed up. It's all packed up, isn't it? So it has its own hot tub. Around here. No, we're not where Mama. So this is how you do the muster on MSC. It's absolute bedlam. The stairs, because you've got 6,000 people trying to get to the muster at the same time. We all have to do it at the same time.
Cabins located on 18, 60, 50.
So we've just done the safety drill, and that's why the place is absolutely manic. So guys, we've just done muster. I'm a little bit out of breath because we literally have to go up and down the stairs all the time on this cruise ship. The lifts have been a bit of a challenge. What I don't understand is why MSC are insistent on giving a time that the entire ship has to go to muster. The stairwells are bedlam, as you've seen from the videos that I've posted. It just doesn't make sense. Every other cruise line allows you to go to your muster station at any point once you embark the ship. So people are going, usually as soon as they get on, so it's staggered. You've not got crowds of people in the stairwells. It just doesn't make sense. That being said, we got to muster after fighting the crowds to get to our floor, and it was a very simple process. They just tap the card and off you go. You then have to fight the crowds to go back up the stairwell because you've still got thousands of people coming down the stairwell. The whole process probably took 15 minutes. Doesn't take that long, but it just doesn't make sense to make it as difficult as they did. So this is what you can get at the side of the pool. What's that? Chili con carne and chips, and hot dogs and burgers. And you got some fruit. Absolute bedlam in the buffet. But although it is busy up there, if you walk towards the back of the ship, there are plenty of spare tables. So this bar is, I believe, like where they have entertainment, like karaoke, things like that in here. So we thought we'd just do a little roundup of the day so far. So it's around about 6:30 now. So we got on the ship this morning at 9:30. How did you find the embarkation, Dave?
Very easy, the easiest one we've done so far.
Ever.
It was very quick, very easy. Really quick, actually. Surprised. In fact, it was so quick, he didn't get a chance for a drink of water at the water station on the way in.
No, we didn't. So we literally turned up. So we had a boarding time of 10 o'clock. So we were parking the car around about 9:20, something like that. So they just pointed us straight through to security. So there were nobody in front of us at security. We walked straight through security. Nobody, I don't think, checked the time that we were supposed to be. No, I don't think so, that people checked at all. And then we were told to sit down. There was no queue. We walked straight up to the desk at security. After security, we then went to check in. We went straight up to the desk. There was no queue there. And then they told us to sit down. I think we sat down for around about 5 minutes, something like that. And then said, right, come on, guys, you can board. So we were on the ship at about 9:25 to 10 or something like that. It was so quick. So
They had a little drink station to get orange juice and cucumber water, etc. And I didn't even get a chance to.
Oh no, such a hardship. You didn't get a chance. Honestly.
It was on too quick. Yeah.
We were on too quick. That can't be a complaint. So yeah, the embarkation process, we really enjoyed that, MSC. I'm not going to talk about the muster process here. I've already done a video about that and how ridiculous the muster process is for MSC. Don't get it.
The muster situation is not good.
Not good at all. But yeah, I've already done a little post about that, so I won't go over it again. But our first experience here, we got on really early, so there wasn't many people on the ship. We managed to get around the ship and have a look at lots of things before the crowds got on. Yeah, it's a beautiful ship. She's stunning, but I think she's going to be really overcrowded. And I don't know whether it's just because we're on the 2-day cruise, which I've heard...
Bank holiday, school holidays.
And the weather's bad. So because the weather's bad, everybody's inside the ship. There's nobody on the outside
on
decks.
Deck today because it's been drizzling all day. Yeah.
So yeah, so tomorrow we're going to be at Cherbourg and the afternoon is supposed to be nice weather. So we'll see if that makes a difference to the crowds on board. The food has been nice.
Yeah, it's been. You got the pizza, beautiful.
Pizza's
lunch was
beautiful.
nice.
Lunch was nice in the main dining room. Wasn't anything to write home about, but it wasn't bad. It was nice. So. Up to now, we're having a good time. We're going to go out now. Tonight we're going in the main dining room and we're going to try and see if you can get to do the Formula 1 experience, you and Caleb, if we can try and get you guys to do the Formula 1 experience at any point this evening. And then we've got a show booked, the Carousel Show. So yeah, looking forward to it. So join us now as we go and start our night.
a side dish with vegetables with your Kayla?
I do feel the need for some vegetables.
That's the side dish with vegetables.
I might have ice cream.
I'm going to have still the top.
So I've had, I think it's called a mature cheddar fritter. And David's had tomato soup, so that's pretty standard for a starter. So we've got, actually 3 of us have got the ribeye steak with vegetables, which looks great. Caleb's ordered an extra side dish of, is it just steamed vegetables?
Steamed vegetables.
Jodie, what have you got?
Chicken biryani.
Oh, I've heard that's good on reviews. I just wanted to quickly just show you the restaurant. We're on the move. The champagne bar's looking good. Oh, what's this area? Looks rather impressive at night. We're going to go in the shopping mall because we've just set sail, so all the shops are now open, so we're going to go and check out the shops. Going on here, some sort of men versus women game show. Women are clearly going to win.
Women team. I think we have the teams ready.
So there's a spa on deck 7, the Aurea spa, and then if you come this way, it leads right out. And then I think you've got, the TV studio bar over there, which we filmed earlier. I think our restaurant that we ate earlier is just a bit further up there. And here's the English pub, the Masters of the Sea.
I'll be back in 15 minutes.
Shall we open the theatre and then go for the night?
Oh, what other cocktail? Oh, you get a cocktail? So we booked a show called Aurea. It costs £9 if you book it before you get on the cruise ship. If you don't book it before you come, it costs you £15. I don't think I'll be able to film it, but we'll let you know our opinions afterwards. Oh, so at the very back of the ship, so you've got the Carousel Lounge here, and then this is just full glass windows with the wake of the ship. Oh, that was such a good night. We've really enjoyed that. So we just watched Aurea in the Carousel. Is it a Carousel Lounge or? It was so good. I can't explain what it is. I would say it's a bit like a Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah,
it was
kind of.
Yeah, it was. I mean, there was a story, but I've no clue what the story was.
No idea.
No idea what it was.
But it was
there
interesting. It was different.
Yeah, there was acrobats. There were people spinning about. There was like jugglers. I mean, amazing juggler. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as good as that.
I've never seen anything like that before. Let's put it that way.
No, I've not. But we've never been to Cirque du Soleil, and we paid £9 before we came on board. And absolutely, if you're coming on this ship, I would highly recommend that you do Archimede. Yeah,
Worth
definitely. So that's the end of the first vlog. Coming up in vlog 2, we spend more time in the Sportsplex, our ship docks in Cherbourg. We have lunch at Hola Tacos and Cantina, which was absolutely gorgeous. And there's a white party on board. So if you haven't done so already, we'd really appreciate it if you can hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next vlog.